What is up, everybody? This is your boy Backpack Mo, and I am here in Mexico City, one of the largest cities in the world. Actually, I think it's like the 7th largest city. I've been on this tour this whole year, pretty much just going to all big cities. I don't know if that's a new thing, but I do love big cities, and I do love traveling, of course. And here I am in Mexico City. This is not my first time coming to Mexico, but it is my first time in Mexico City. Right now, I'm currently staying at Casa Pepe Hostel, great hostel, did a lot of social activities. To start off with you guys, let me tell you, I've been indisposed, I've been sick for the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to fully go out like I wanted to. I've done a couple of things with the hostel, as I mentioned earlier. They have great activities every single day, things you can do. They have a boat tour, boat party you can go on. They have a nice bar. They also have a lot of cool things to do throughout the whole week. So I'm going to be exploring that, probably taking some of the day tours, the free walking tours that the hostel provides, and then trying out some new things while I'm here. I only have a short time, so I'm going to try to provide you guys most of the things that I can see. Right now I'm in the town square. To the right of me over here is where the presidential building is, right here. And then right behind me is a famous cathedral, as you guys can see on this side. So today is all about getting lost, exploring, see what I can find, and then making up for the lost time that I had, man, when I was indisposed. Let's just say Montezuma's revenge got to me. But you know, that's one of the things that happens when you travel. You can't expect everything to necessarily go your way. Some things good happen, some things bad happen. So we try to make the most of our time while we're out here. Like I said, today will be a day of exploring. I only have a little bit more time here, but I will show you some of the things that I have. So stay with me and let's figure out what we got. Boom, let's go. All right, guys, I had to make my way to stop at this seafood restaurant, which is really close to me. And it came highly recommended on Google. So I decided, man, you guys know seafood is my favorite food if you didn't know. So I always try to try seafood no matter where I go and try out the platters. So starting off, I got this drink called conja, which is a mixture of pineapple, it looks like some grenadine, orange juice, and something else inside of it. So let's go ahead and try that out and see what it tastes like. Very refreshing, especially on a hot day like this, man. I've been walking around just trying to explore the city, see what everything's like, you know, and I just decided to, you know, stop here and eat something light before I, you know, head out tonight. And yeah, so here's the dishes. I got a couple of tostadas. This right here is looks like it's a shrimp tostada. And then this one here is a blue crab tostada. This restaurant is actually fairly cheap too for the prices that they have. I mean, everything here is affordable prices. Each one of these tostadas is like 150 or 100 pesos, which is divide that by like 17, 18 US dollars, or converted to that. So it's literally pennies in the dollar for that, and fresh seafood that you see. So let's take the first bite and see what everything's like. I'm gonna start with the shrimp tostada. Let's go in. Nice crunch. Shrimp tastes fresh. You got some avocado on the side or on top of it. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna enjoy this meal. I don't want you guys to watch me stuff my face, but more adventures on the way. Once I finish here, we'll explore and see what else is out there. So shout out to this restaurant here. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I have one more thing on the way. Well, when that comes out, I'll show you. All right, guys. Third and final thing is the crab stuffed empanada. Just boom, right here. Look at this. It's huge. The thing I love about this place is they have so many different seafood options for almost everything. You can get octopus, crab, shrimp, oysters, all of it. So let's go ahead and take a bite and see what it's like. Bueno, listo, sí, gracias. Good. Also blue crab inside of here. A nice crunch to the empanada. Looks like there's some veggies. inside of it if you open it up. Some guacamole, all of that. So I'm gonna enjoy this. Like I said, guys, let me finish this meal, and then we will continue on to the next thing. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. So see right here is a check. Total is 200 Mexican pesos. Like I said, you divide that by 17, 18 US dollars, and that's, like I said, pennies on a dollar for a total of 4 things, including the drink. And yeah, it's time, like I said, to move on to the next spot, see what we can find next. Let's keep walking. Mi canal? Sí, estoy bien. ¡Ay! Mi canal para YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Whiskey sour.
Whiskey sour.
Esto lo vas a probar, esto es esto. Whiskey sour.
Sí, shake
Sure.
Hola.
Whiskey sour.
Sí, salud. Gracias. Let's fly, baby. Let's fly. Woo. Hey, hello, baby. Yeah. We are about to go on our voyage right now. Maybe I think this is us. Or one of these is. Let's do it, baby. Let me go.
sådan en, jeg tror, hvis jeg så en af mine
Gracias.
tager sig selv på tidsmanden over foran børnehaven, så kunne jeg bare lade dem gøre det, så det ville stå en film af det i stedet for.
He's getting another bottle. Oh, you get the fresh bottle. Yes. I see you now. That was your whole plan all along, right?
Man, you figured me out.
It only took me a day or two.
Yeah.
Yes. Give me a whole month with you. I'm gonna know you from like the back of me.
It's faster than a lot of people.
Yes. Woo! Oh shit! Damn, you see that? There you go. Are we toasting with the group, or are we just toasting with ourselves, or what? With ourselves?
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up, right? Well, this is round two? All right. Cheers, guys. Yes. Salud.
Pretty good. Taste it.
Oh, come closer. We're all doing it.
I am going to pray.
Okay.
Okay? The wind has welcomed you. The sun has caressed you with its warm hand. We have flown so well and so high that God renews our happiness and returns our to Mother Earth. El viento nos ha dado la bienvenida. El sol nos ha acariciado con sus cálidas manos. Hemos volado tan bien y tan alto que Dios se une a nuestra alegría y nos devuelve los adorables brazos de la Madre Tierra. Cheers.
Salud. Salud. Yeah. Yes. Cheers. Cheers, brother. Cheers. 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 Salud. Salud. Cheers. 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 Salud. 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 Cheers. And there it is. We just finished the hot air balloon experience right here in Mexico City. And man, more adventures to come, guys. Peace.
Yeah, very important. Pulque could be between 4 to 29 degrees of alcohol, and when my ancestor was drinking pulque all together, they start to get drunk for first time. They start to dance, they start to sing, producing culture and art. Can you see how everything happened well come from that plant? Nutrition, alcohol, culture, art. When my ancestor was getting drunk, a lot of people together, they start to talking and fighting, producing beautiful exercises of politic, philosophy, and religion. And like this, one day, they start to offer the pulque in the mornings to the sound god. And the sound god become to the principal god in their mythology. Later, they build the pyramid for him, like a temple, to do that ceremonies. In a moment, I will invite to drink my pulque. If you want, get it. If you don't want, don't get it. Mexico is a freedom country. If you like or no, no me importa. It's not important to me si te gusta o no. The one is important to me is you will have the high honor drinking something with 2 millenniums of history. And if you drink my pulque today, take care. And if you don't want to take care, drinks double or triple, because we know perfectly pulque is the reason why we have a lot of population in Mexico. It's a powerful, sexy wine, and we call it the Mexican Viagra.
Okay.
Get it close again.
Okay.
On the same plant, I'm gonna demonstrate it how my ancestors discovered out paper. As the Egyptians used Egyptian papyrus, my ancestors discovered out on this beautiful plant the first paper in America. The name of my paper is Michiote. Can you pronounce Michiote?
Michiote.
Thank you. You are talking the oldest Mexican language, and Michiote means paper. I am, don't lose the focusing, I am trying to teach you how big is the importance of that plant in the fact what you are today here. I will do today for you an later demonstration My ancestors can do a big pieces of paper. Ahí está. Ladies and gentlemen, come to see the first paper in America. Looks as a plastic. It's resistant and flexible, and we call it michote. As Egyptians know it, Egyptian papyrus, my ancestors get from this plant michote. Under paper, don't touch it, please. Just look at my finger. It's antibiotic, antiseptic, and disinflammatory, much better than aloe vera. Huélelo, papá. Huele hospital. Huele limpio. Huele fresco. Smell it. Your camera has nose?
Oh, yes, yeah, it does. It does.
It's good camera.
Yes,
huh? Good camera. With this liquid, they start to practicing cleanest medicine nursery because it is a powerful antibiotic, antiseptic, and disinflammatory. We can have 2 pieces of paper in one leaf, one upside and another inside. The agave point, just like this, was used to kill animals. When we was hunters, we start to eat animal protein. Sometimes tourists that don't believe me if I say it's powerful. Look at that, huh? I am not a liar. Mite kudasai. You speak Japanese? Mite kudasai is, look at this. It's powerful. Mira qué chulada, papá. Podrías matar hasta una persona en defensa propia. You can kill somebody in self-defense, you know? It's a powerful weapon. And if you don't believe me, you can touch, you can try to touch it. It's so dangerous. If you put here the juice I showed you before with antibiotic, antiseptic, and disinflammatory, then you can do the piercings without any infection, just like that. Sí, señor. And now I'm gonna show you something made me feel privileged to be Mexicano and to be Latino Americano. I'm gonna show you something never happened in Europa, Africa, Asia, Polynesia, Oceania. Ladies and gentlemen, it happened only here. And it was the unique on the world, the first in the humanity needle for sewing with a thread. Mexican technology, guys. I can take this point with a 2 meters fiber long because each of those leaves got a lot of fiber. More fiber, more fiber, and more fiber. The name of the fiber is Ixtle. Can you pronounce Ixtle? Ixtle is the name of the fiber. And with this fiber, which is very flexible and resistant, my ancestors can do for first time sombreros, shoes, clothes, houses, bridges, nets, baskets, wraps, technologies, mechanics, and then, thanks to the plant, one day we can do the Foki pyramid. You are not here for pyramids. We are here thanks to this plant and the black stone obsidian, and then we can do pyramids. I am teaching very well details because I don't like when tourists from all the countries come to my place just taking pictures and videos and go home without any information. That's not respect for Mexicanos and Latin American cultures. And I am asking for respect for my culture. Have you questions? Yeah, tell me, sir.
Was this plant only in Mexico or like?
Yes, only in Mexico and only in the centric part of my country. Not at the south, north, Pacific or Atlantic. Just in this area. En esta área se juntan estados pequeños que se llaman Tlaxcala, Puebla, Hidalgo, Querétaro y el Estado de México. Solo aquí. Se llama la meseta central de México. Only in this central part of my country. Now let me tell you something. Where are you come from?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. You got agaves in wherever you are coming from because you got aloe vera. Aloe vera you got aloe vera is an agave. But it's an honor to meet when I tell you. Mexico is the richest country in agaves, papa. We got agaves to produce tequilas. We got agaves to produce mezcales, to produce sotol, to produce bacanora. We got 53 different types of mezcales only in Oaxaca because only in Oaxaca there are 53 different agaves to produce mezcales. We got 27 different types of aloe veras. But to me, like investigator, this is the mother of the agaves. because on this planet grows an incredible civilization. Yeah. Nice?
Yeah.
Nice question.
Nice answer.
Nice answer.
Nice answer.
Yeah. I got a question for you. Who wants this one for souvenir? No one? Second question for you. Do you remember my name? Thank you. Thank you, because my name is the most unforgettable name on this planet. Jesus is the most unforgettable name. Never forget my name. And now, if my name is Jesus, all together, follow Jesus.
Let's go. All right, you heard the man. He said follow Jesus, so we're following him. Let's go.
Pásenle, por favor. Come in, everybody, please. And now, come close to me. More close, please. Mexico is the richest country in silver. Mexico, we have the biggest reserves of silver. Latin America has an incredible record. For example, Costa Rica, Colombia, Brazil, Panama, they are the #1 producing coffee for all this planet. Coffee. You have in your country the biggest variety of birds. El país con mayor diversidad de pájaros del mundo, papá. Esto es Latinoamérica. Por eso yo pido respeto a Latinoamérica. Además, ustedes hoy en día tienen las leyes más buenas para proteger su flora y su fauna de todo el mundo. Ni Canadá protege también su flora y su fauna como los ticos.
El 5% de la tierra es parque nacional y reserva.
Así es. Esos son nuestros récords. Pero mucha gente en el mundo no nos quiere reconocer, no nos quiere respetar. Por eso yo estoy pidiendo respeto. Okay, guys. My friends, they make beautiful necklaces, earrings, rings, and many else in silver. They are detachers of the silver tradition. In this factory, they produce 11 or 12 kilograms of silver jewelry every week. In a moment, you will see all that silver, what they do here, already there in exhibition. And now let me show you my tradition. You know what's my tradition? Obsidian, the black stone. I am crafter in obsidian. Everybody follow Jesus again. Hola. Yeah. I told you obsidian could be very sharp. I didn't lie you. Very sharp. Puedes cortar. Esta fue. Mira, looks how sharp it could be. Super sharp. When my ancestor was cutting with obsidian,
We lost.
they feel how it transmits energy.
Far away.
And they start to use the rock to do
We lost.
earrings, pendants, bracelets, necklaces, and many else. One day, they start to do something like this, which is easy holding. And they put under sunlight by 2 hours, and it catch the sun energy, and they start to do the hot stone massaging therapy.
Okay, guys, we made it to the hype of what we've all been waiting for, what we flew over in the hot air balloon. This is one of the major attractions when you come to Mexico City, or you can see the pyramids. Well, where we're at right now, we're leading up to the pyramid. And this first site that we're at, I think the guide said that it is like the Moon Temple, to be exact. Now, I'm not a guide, right? And I don't know exactly what is to my left or right. You can take the tour and do an option of seeing all of this, and he can explain every little detail to you. It's a 2-hour tour, but I'd figure I'd just kind of just go on myself and then try to learn. If I see something, I'll look it up and give some information on that. But basically, this is the archaeological sites that are still intact, very similar to the one in Tulum and that I've been to before. So this is actually my second time coming to Mexico and seeing pyramids for all that it is. Actually, I've seen 3 pyramids in total, 2 in Mexico, 1 in Egypt. So this is the first part of the, like I said, the exhibit. So you can see some of the ruins and how everything is still fairly intact. Now it looks like there probably was some modifications done to it because it is very nice. You can see there's some renovations, but over here it looks like these are probably where some sacrifices and temples are. So let's see what we can find as we go.
That's not it, you know. I can't get it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess you can read. You can kind of go yourself. You don't need a guide to tell you everything.
Because I was looking at that picture and then I looked in there and I was like, yep, that's not it, but it's on there.
What's inside? What?
Nothing's inside.
Oh,
there.
it's like a jaguar or something.
On these the walls here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I looked in there. I was confused.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's like a jaguar eating a snake.
Supposedly.
Yeah, the jaguar is like a huge thing in like this religion. Yeah. All right. What do you guys think of the hot air balloon? Yeah. Yeah. We had to wake up super early in the morning to do it, and I was thinking last night there was no way in hell I'm waking up at 4:30 for anything. But went to sleep early and was able to do it. It was very therapeutic just to be able to sit out and see everything outside of there. So yeah, they have some more like shops and stuff like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of these things are probably over the price because I know a lot of tourists come here. But yeah, you guys kind of get the gist of everything. We'll continue to walk. We're not going to take the whole entire 2 hours, but we'll see what we can find. In fact, our bus goes back in the next 2 hours or so, so we'll see what comes along. But yeah, on to the next one. All right, this is what we all been waiting for. Yes. I thought it was much further of a walk to get there, but we're almost there. Let's go. Let's go. Watch your step. Now you can either do this tour. We did it to Casa Pepe, which pretty much provided transportation to this this site, which you see right here, and it also included lunch, or not lunch, I'm sorry, breakfast, and transportation back. So, like I said, I think it was worth it. Plus the hot air balloon, which you can see that we circled over earlier. So this is just great, man. Look at this, man. Look around. Boom. It's a great thumbnail right here in the back. Yeah. Amazing. And it's not crowded. So usually, like I said, when I went to the one in Egypt and the one in around Tulum, it was packed. There were so many people here. But this one is kind of spread out, man. I mean, I think we all can, you can see, look, there's really not that many people here. Maybe it's the day that I chose to come, but this is great, man. This looks like something out of like Apocalypto or something like that, or one of those type of movies, man. When I come here, I just go back in time and I say, man, what would it have been like when this was going on? When they actually were having a human sacrifice, or they were offering some type of thing up to the gods at this point. Imagine this in nighttime with the stars and everything looking at it. That is crazy. So, and then the fact that you actually can go up close enough to even touch them. Because back in Tulum and even Egypt. You can't even get this, well, you can't touch the pyramids. So the fact that you came here and be able to do all of these things, I think it's pretty cool. In total for this whole package that we paid, it was $160 US. But like I said, I think it's worth it for the hot air balloon experience and for the food that came with it and the transportation back. It's fairly cheap. If any of you guys have ever been on a hot air balloon, you know they can be pretty pricey, you know. So and this is something that you get to see it up close, you know, so it's pretty cool, you know. Riding in a hot air balloon, you get to see these aerial views that you don't get to see, and it's about a 45-minute ride inside of the hot air balloon. You can come here, and if you don't want to do the hot air balloon, you can come here and you can kind of do this yourself. You just pay the entrance for to get into this site and or see the pyramids, and I think it's like 95 pesos, which is like $5.63 US, and you can see it all yourself, you know. So it all depends what you want to do. But we did the total experience where we got to fly over, so we saw that earlier, and then see that from a view, and then come back here, and now let's get close enough to these pyramids. And you know, like I said, man, I've been to the one in Chichen Itza, one of the 7 wonders of the world, but this seems like it's slightly bigger, and it's, like I said, the fact that I get close enough to come up and touch it, man, or close enough to see it. I'm gonna see if I can touch it. We'll see what they say. Nobody's really here saying I can't, so touch it real quick and go back, you know. Hopefully I don't get no Mayan curse or anything like that. So let's go see. Okay, so apparently no touching. You can get close enough to it, so if you want to take a photo or see what everything is, you know, it is close. And like I said, it's not crowded, so there's not a lot of people here. Some of them you can run up, right? Yeah, we'll race you to the top, all right? 1, 2, 3, let's race. Yes, right?
How much is 140 feet?
140 feet. A feet is like 30 centimeters.
It's like 40.
Oh, you're trying to convert it to, yeah, I only know feet. Yeah.
So like 140 times 30, that's 4,000.
Gotta get a picture for sure.
Which is 40.
So unfortunately, it's about to rain soon, but you can see all of this stuff. It doesn't really take a long time to walk around and see all the pyramids and all the other archaeological things here. Fairly short walk, but like I said, rain is coming, so we're going to be heading back to the hostel and check out to see what's going on over there later with this crew that I'm at. But thank you guys for joining me on this one, and we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate you. Ciao, Mexico.